Yeah, here we are, beautiful Niagara again. Awesome. At least the sun's out today. I wanted to take a quick chance here, take a quick break from work. Been knocking some stuff out this morning. There was a comment made from an individual that mentioned co-parenting, and it kind of made me chuckle, but kind of pissed me off. It not nothing to do with the parent. I mean, she makes a good point. It was in relation to one of the videos I had posted about this divorce. Yeah, co-parenting is an awesome idea. Great idea. Except you can't co-parent with a narcissist. You can't co-parent with an individual that is just trying to erase you at every point. You can't co-parent with somebody that is trying to alienate you from your child, which is what I've been dealing with for the past 10 years. Now, high conflict. That's what the courts and me would agree on when it comes to my divorce between me and Stacy. It is definitely high conflict. Not for the reasons, or not because of dad. I have always just wanted to be part of the situation, part of the medical, explaining how I see the kid, be part of the Bellin appointments, be part of all that stuff, be part of the process, the school, all of it. But guess what? There is a smaller percentage, because I'm sure not all divorces go this way. With the research that I've done, I don't know what the actual numbers are, but it's probably like 10%. There are high conflict divorces out there, and I'm sure there are a lot of people in this county that would agree. When I say high conflict, I mean high conflict. Yeah, whether we agree on Attorney Coggins and how good he does his job, I don't think he does it very good. He screwed me when he let her move away. Your divorce may have gone great with Kim. That's fine. Everybody has their own experience. Everybody has their own opinion. But you cannot co-parent with an individual that is alienating you at every step. Calling CPS over 20 sometimes to get you in trouble, get you taken out of the kid's life. Calling law enforcement repeatedly, whether it's Dickinson County, Marinette County, Oconto County, Brown County. You cannot co-parent when they're doing forensic interviews with the kid over spankings that didn't happen. You can't co-parent with somebody that religiously violates court orders. 50-50 custody, 50-50 placement. There's court orders in effect. And again, I did a video on this. The Marinette County court orders in my family case, bullshit, worthless, because it's just as worthless as the judge's signature. Because every time I have presented said court orders to the school, Ashwaubenon School, by the way, Valley View, etc., routinely the superintendent has denied the court orders, not followed them. Their attorney, same thing. Bellin, same thing. It's important to understand, and until you live it and go through it with an individual that tries to erase you as a parent, and I know the court systems hate this word, but it's alienation. It's parental alienation, and that is what Stacy has done from day number one. And guess who's alienated now? Dad. And it's been a long, hard road, and all I've done is been a good father to Jackson, and done things with him and made it a point to be a good father. And the people that know me, not the court system, not Valley View Elementary in Ashwaubenon, not Bellin, because they all chose sides, and they chose sides based on the mother's lies and alienation. That's what it comes down to. So before you open up and talk about co-parenting, I would have loved to co-parent, but when I've got this individual calling CPS 23 times, harassing me with law enforcement, sending my son up here during the dead of winter without boots, without a winter coat, without gloves, purposely, just to piss dad off, just to get a reaction. That's not being a co-parent. Having to call the Marinette County Sheriff's Department to exercise my placement time with this vacation thing that I've addressed before, and I had to have a sergeant and another police deputy go get the medication just so I could exercise my time. That's not co-parenting. That's fucking child abuse is what all that shit boils down to. And it's the court system and the sheriff and all the other authorities and CPS. It's all of them not holding the ex-wife accountable. You can't co-parent with an individual that just is so vindictive and scorned and just has it out for you to erase you from the picture. And again, until somebody experiences something like that, they don't realize the length that some evil individual like Stacy has gone to erase me from the picture. And it started from day number one. Because guess what? There was a point in time we dated. We dated for like 5 years. Everything was fine. It wasn't until we got married, and she had been married and divorced before. It wasn't until we got married, and once my signature was on that marriage certificate, that everything went downhill. She knew exactly what she was doing. And then it was a sprint with the PPOs and the lost time with my son, the alienation. That's exactly what it is. You can't co-parent with an alienator. You can't. There's nothing you can do. And I didn't do jack shit to bring this on me. All I did was be a good parent, spending time with my kid during Christmases, doing the holiday things, boating, friends, getting them out in nature, the frog. I've got thousands of video, all things that have never been brought or said to the child psychologist or the state psychologist or the police. It's just erase dad. I don't know how many times I can say you can't co-parent with an alienator. That statement is so false. And not everybody goes through that, and I understand that. There's a lot of amicable people out there. There's a lot of women that I know that try and force the dads to be part of their kids' lives, and they don't want to. Well, guess what? I want to. But again, you can't co-parent with an individual that sole purpose is to just take you out of the kid's life, get you gone. Hence the move. She didn't move back to Green Bay, and Kim Coggins didn't allow it just to move to Green Bay. It wasn't for the betterment of the kid, other than what she'll say. There's autistic kids up here. There's autistic kids in Green Bay. There's autistic kids all over this country. There is no difference whether they're in Green Bay, Niagara, Marinette, Deep here where I grew up, Appleton, Oshkosh. Doesn't fucking matter. There was no reason for the move, and the false allegations and the PPO and all the other bullshit involved that clearly haven't been proven. Again, just another tactic to move farther away. And again, you can't co-parent, and you shouldn't be moving the child away from a father that wants to be part of the kid, a father that's been in the same spot for going on 11 years. Just ridiculous. So, although we disagree about Coggins, and that's fine, because everybody is entitled to their opinion, until you've walked in my shoes, please don't talk to me about co-parenting, because there is no co-parenting, not even an option with Stacy. That's how despicable as a mother she is. And it's not doing my kid any justice. It's not doing anybody any justice. And the court system letting her get away with that is nonsense. So make it a great day.